And a happy Wednesday. The Mariners hung on for dear life last night to pick up their fourth straight win with a 4-3 decision at Oakland. Seattle left the bases loaded in the first before finally scoring 3 runs in the third on 4 doubles. They'd add another run and need it as the A's tried a late-game rally that may have injured closer Andres Munoz.
That will get it done. A slicing drive deep into the gap. Everybody runs. JP walks home. Here comes Josh right behind him. Ty France ringing a bell, doing Ty France things. A 2-run double, and the Mariners have a 2-0 lead. Ty with his 9th double. RBI's 25 and 26. Hitting hard. That's a fair ball. That's going to work. Really making a turn. The big man's going to hustle to second with an RBI double. The Mariners have a 3-0 lead. Nicely done.
That is the 4th double in this inning.
Yes, indeed.
1-1, inside out swing, floater into left center field. That's going to drop down. Geloff rounds third. He will score, and another RBI for Abraham Toro. He tallies the first A's run. It's 3-1 Seattle.
I think this inning move on. Hits it hard and knocked away and throws it away. Run scores, 4-1 Mariners. Base hit E6. 3-hit night for Rojas.
Throw one into the dugout, so he'll get second base. Goes to knock it down, and it goes right to the shortstop, but he rushes his throw. Would have been a close play.
Yeah, Shulman threw it away.
That's grounded to short. Crawford won't have a play at the plate. Langeliers drives in the second A's run. It's now 4-2. Rooker has to stay put at second, but the A's do get another run.
Big spot. First pitch. Wow, gets by. Here comes a run to play at the plate. He is safe. Under to second, Cameron. Oh, my goodness.
Here's a slider that gets away from him. Cal's not able to get to it. That could have been an ankle or a knee or all kinds of prop. Now they have the trainer and Scott Service heading out to the mound.
It looked like a good push off there.
I think he's
trying to gut it out.
I don't think so.
Till now, 3-2. Pitch some sauce. Come back. Oh, yeah, there we go. Gonna run it over, a little bowling shot. Yes, sir. Mariners get this win. They survive. 4-3 Mariners. Their 8th win in the last 9. Their 5th win in the last 13 on the road. They pick up a full game on Texas, which lost at home to Detroit.
Manager Scott Service talked about the pitching performance of George Kirby in the bullpen and the situation surrounding Munoz.
Give Oakland a ton of credit. They really battled with George tonight and got the pitch count up there. I thought George's stuff was really good. There was just no easy outs. They were battling through, fouling balls off, created some traffic against them. I thought he made some huge pitches to get out of it. Tried to get a little bit more in the 6th, but they were on him. Thought Austin both huge 3 outs for us in the 6th inning from there, and then the other guys in the bullpen after that did their job. Obviously Mooney's got a little issue going on with his low back when he had the plate. The plate certainly didn't help things there, so he didn't feel he's 100%, so he had to go to Sauce, and Sauce found a way like he normally does. So everybody chipping in out of the bullpen tonight. It wasn't clean. I got to give Oakland a ton of credit. They had a lot of really good at-bats, drew some walks, put a lot of pressure on us. But end of the day, you got to find a way to win. And it may not always be pretty, but our guys did a great job tonight, just kind of grinding through it.
Josh Rojas continues to be Seattle's best hitter, going 3 for 5 with a run and an RBI. He's now hitting .288 on the season. Seattle and Oakland play again tonight, 6:40 on Root Sports Northwest. Seattle's lead in the American League West is up to 5.5 games over Texas after the Rangers fell to Detroit 3-1 last night. Houston kept pace with an 8-5 win over St. Louis. Angels won back-to-back games over San Diego, winning last night 4-2. As the Seahawks continue to work on installing a brand new offense and defense, they'll also be breaking ground in the coaching ranks. Aden Durde, Aden Durde, there you go, was hired by Mike McDonald as Seattle's new defensive coordinator this offseason. He's the first ever British-born person to be hired by an NFL team in a coordinator position. He played in NFL Europe as a linebacker and served as Dallas's defensive line coach for 2 seasons before coming to Seattle. His focus is on installing his new defense and getting his players used to being in the right place at the right time.
When you get in real live reps of like movement, shift, it's more the pre-snap than it is the post-snap. You know, like understanding like all the pre-snap communication, the adjustments and the shifts that have to happen. We can get that at full speed, and then once the play snapped, it's like understanding your fits, your coverage, and how you adjust the coverage after that. But it was a great day. I think at this time of year, you really have to kind of step back and look at it from a big picture. I don't think you have to like get down into the detail. Like, you're going to install the system, then you're going to install it again, then they're going to get another hit of it next week when we get into true mandatory minicamp, and then they get another hit in training camp. I think right now they are just where they're meant to be, you know, like, and you have to, I think at times at this time of year, you've got to be comfortable making those mistakes and learning from them, you know.
Durde and the Seahawks will try to improve a defense that has languished towards the bottom of the NFL the past several seasons. The Wenatchee AppleSox remained undefeated on the season with a come-from-behind 6-5 win in Port Angeles last night. Wenatchee trailed 5-3 heading into its last at-bat before scoring 3 runs without a hit. We get more on the comeback with the voice of the AppleSox, Joel Norman.
The Wenatchee AppleSox scored 3 runs in the top of the 9th inning to defeat the Port Angeles Lefties 6-5 on Tuesday night at Civic Field. Wenatchee's first road game of the season didn't quite go completely the way they wanted, as they committed 4 errors in this game, but they rallied back in the 9th inning. All 9 men came to the plate. The AppleSox did not collect a base hit in the 9th inning, but 4 walks, a hit by pitch, an error, and 2 wild pitches helped Wenatchee earn the victory in the series opener. The Sox improved to 4-0 in West Coast League action and win the season series against the Lefties, with 2 games remaining in it the next couple of days. Wenatchee takes on Port Angeles again on Wednesday night with first pitch at 6:35 p.m. With your AppleSox update, I'm Joel Norman.
As Joel mentioned, the 2 teams meet again tonight at 6:40. You can hear him on radio with the call on Sunny FM. Checking the Les Schwab scoreboard from last night in the West Coast League, Edmonton topped Ridgefield 13-4. Kamloops edged Bellingham 3-2. Kelowna beat Victoria 8-1. Yakima Valley came out on top over Springfield 5-2 in 13 innings. Corvallis blasted Bend 14-6. Walla Walla at Portland was rained out for the 2nd straight night. Wenatchee's lead in the WCL North is a game over Nanaimo and 1.5 games in front of Victoria. Kamloops and Bellingham are 2 games back. The Lefties still trying to find their first win of the season. That's a look at sports news. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a happy Wednesday.